What's up, man? Hey, as y'all see by the title, man, we finna do this reaction video to Mush about Sneako. I've been seeing him go crazy over these past couple of days. I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing clips of it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I ain't gonna lie, here with me right now, I got this green little ganja. I got this special healing herb that I got to help me. You feel me? A special healing herb. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I call it. So, but hey, without, you know what I'm saying, no more talking and shit, let's get into it, man. Let's start this motherfucker.
Hey Sneako, does this outfit look familiar? This is the same thing I wore last time I took you over my knee and spanked your bottom with some discipline. And I'm happy to report that these are back in stock and a lot more at moistglobal.com. Last time I talked about you, I used you for a merchandise push as well, so might as well stick with tradition. I bet just seeing me in this attire again has just sent you on a full-blown Winter Soldier episode with your eyes rolling into the back of your skull as you're experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder, because the first video I made on you...
So you telling me a nigga made bands off you, bruh? Nigga made bands off you tripping about him, bro? I'm sorry, like... I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. We ain't get into it for. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy how he started off that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Offended you to such a high degree that you have not stopped whining since. It's already been 3 months. Can you believe that? How time flies. You started shit with me by insulting me and my girlfriend out of nowhere, so naturally I responded by making fun of you in return and showcasing the reasons why I don't respect you. But unfortunately, I failed to calculate just how much of a sensitive fucking loser you are. Because this hurt your feelings to such a high degree, it's become like an Armageddon in your brain. 3 months, you have continued to melt down about this. The day after I posted my response, you went on stream and had a huge, unhinged...
I seen this. I seen a clip of him dancing with the mags. With the mags. I ain't gonna lie, I did see that clip. I did see that clip. I'm still surprised about that. I did see that. I will admit that. But nah. Crazy.
Tantrum and meltdown about the whole thing, and then he sent some of his viewers over.
This is stupid though. I ain't gonna lie, this is stupid.
Like, oh, you guys must have just stopped the Cuties watch party over there at Sneako's stream, right? Welcome, cucks, that kind of shit. And it got really under his skin in a big way, so he started dancing around with a gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you, waving his gun around and dancing.
This little motherfucker is gonna pull up on somebody. Now I seen the old clips of Sneako. Ain't this nigga the main one talk about like females bitching and shit like that and how females be and all that? Like, man.
Watch my clips. Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me
Gotta go out with a dick on it, ooh. Gotta go out with a dick on it, ooh. And that bitch got a bean,
the reason
too.
he keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy. This is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking.
No, I seen this. I seen. Like, come on,
what you have there.
Hey, did not expect this, bro. Hey, I did not expect this Jesus-looking motherfucker to pull out that fat-ass gun like that, bro. I did not expect that. Like, no cap. I did not expect that. That surprised me as much as it surprised you and everybody else. Bro, Jesus is walking around this bitch sticked up, nigga. What you talking about? Walking around this bitch sticked up. Hey, what the light skinned nigga said? I got the blicky on the dresser. Boy, what? Got the blicky on his hip, goddamn it, in the name of Jesus.
Are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop.
Bro, imagine getting hit with that bitch. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm 6'5", 275. Bro. But are you really still eating a shot from now? Nigga, you're done. Nigga, you're done. Bro, Jesus is taking you out in the name of the Holy Spirit, bro. What? What? And look at the mag on that bitch. What? You're done. You're done.
I'm saying, Clips, you look fucking stupid here. Anyway, sorry for the gun anatomy lesson.
Crazy, man.
He was very upset, so he was threatening to come shoot me, beat me up, all of that, because I hurt his feelings, and it's
Bro,
been
niggas who go to
festering
gunplay
for
can't
some time
fight,
now.
bro.
3 fucking
Get that out
months.
the way right
You
now.
love to bitch about how everyone's canceling you. These soy boy NPC bots are all canceling you. It's all you do. You treat the teenagers in your Discord like they're your goddamn therapist. Just going in there to complain about the invisible boogeyman canceling you again, shaking your fist at the clouds. I also love that you treat this Discord server like it's your PR team.
When I'm in a competition and my opponent is Sneako. I know that episode from SpongeBob, but I low-key don't get this meme though. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key don't get it. Y'all comment down below with this whole meme, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know.
So you have them work on your responses on Twitter because you're not witty enough to come up with anything on your own. You have no ability to banter. You can't insult anyone. Anytime you're pushed, all you fall back on is one of 3 things: soy boy, bot, or NPC, and that's it. You never deviate from this path, which is ironic.
What's
you're
soy boy?
Literally a sheep. You have 3
What's soy
programmed
boy?
responses. You're like the absolute worst side character in an MMO. It's pathetic. But
Call that boy a side
getting sidetracked.
character.
You love to be super public about how much you hate antidepressants and you
A
shit on
side
anyone who
character.
takes antidepressants. But with the way you talk in your Discord server, I'm pretty convinced that you're only 2 or 3 messages away from asking your community to source antidepressants for you under the table to help with all this mental anguish you're going through.
That boy
and
be
I
going
think that
through
would
it.
be a good idea. It might help you.
That boy be
But
going
I'm
through it.
going to put the cart before the horse here. How did we get to this point? Well, I made that video about Sneako, and I fully planned on that being the only time I ever talked about this asshole. I really did. All I wanted to do was highlight why I personally don't respect him. I know a lot of people criticize me for not tackling his points, and to that I say, bah humbug, this fucking goober didn't make any points. All he did was insult me and my girlfriend.
Bah humbug? Bro, who the fuck says bah humbug? You know how long since I heard somebody say bah humbug, bro? It's been, I don't even know, bro. It's been way too long since I heard that, bro. What?
He insulted me and my girlfriend because I made fun of one of his friend's blatantly fake stories. He resorted to childish name-calling like, I'm ugly, and I don't go outside. That's not making any points. Like, what am I supposed to do?
That's just bitch made, though,
No,
honestly.
actually, my mom thinks I'm handsome, and so does my
Like,
girlfriend.
hey. I'm 4 minutes in this hoe, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's speaking, like, good, bro. And dog, he's got facts behind it. He got proof behind it. Like, he's, niggas making sense right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Buddy is chatting his chat. No cap. Buddy chatting his chat. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong, factually wrong. There's nothing to debunk. The whole point of the video was highlighting why I don't respect him. I'll go ahead and briefly give you a
And also, if you got beef with somebody and they call you ugly or call your people ugly, like your people don't like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's so like 2004, bro. That's like old as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause just calling somebody ugly just cause they got shit on you and you ain't got shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That's just like, nah. Get better, buddy.
previously on Dragon Ball Z lore recap to bring you up to speed on the points I was making for why I think he is a pathetic piece of shit, and his opinion holds no value in my eyes. Is because he publicly defends Cuties as one of his favorite movies. Cuties was a Netflix film that used real child actresses in sexual situations, so they sexualized real children. A fact that Sneako himself acknowledges, but writes off as being okay because it's realistic, because in the real world children get sexualized.
That's not okay. at all whatsoever. That's not okay. 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 Unacceptable on all absolute levels. And if you think or picture or imagine or anything like that about a child or anybody inside in a situation like that, bro, you're wrong. You're a bad person at heart, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's one thing you don't do. That's wrong, disrespectful. That's just pedo, all that shit. You can't know. You're a bad person. Very, very bad person.
I'll say it.
You will definitely be in my death note. Definitely be in my death note.
Again, regardless of what the intention of the film was, they missed the mark because what ended up happening is they sexualized the child actresses. That is a problem. Full stop. Even if the message was supposed to be the opposite, they still ended up contributing to the very problem they're speaking out against.
I watched Cuties last night, and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover, and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited. The thing about Cuties is it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. And the people who are really mad about this aren't Gen Z.
Imagine claiming children in sexual positions is clickbait. Yikes. That's rough. You admit
Dirtbag.
the children were sexualized. That is bad. Okay?
Absolutely.
That means the movie failed in its mission. I don't know what you don't get about that. But regardless, I'm not here to just keep hammering home the same points. Another thing that I talked about for a reason I don't respect him is because he battles with his own sexuality. He is very public about how he used to go to these swinger parties. I think he says 4 in total over the course of like 2 weeks, where he watched his girlfriend get fucked by other men.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Will never, ever, ever be me. You my female? Only one being that coochie handed me, girl. That's only me. That's all mine. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what's going on with that nigga Sneako, bro. Nah, hell nah. You my female? Nah. You my girl. That's my cat. I'm the only one. That's mine. That's me. I don't know what you talking about. A swinger party and he watched his female get hit? Bro, could never ever do that, bro. Like, you have like no self and pride, nah, bro. And you nah, bro. Absolutely not.
Even telling a story of how he was literally in the bed watching his girl get fucked by a different man, moaning intensely, and it was traumatizing.
Yeah,
Yet
absolutely.
he recommends that
Absolutely,
everyone
yeah.
should try it at some point for some reason.
Because this was imagine seeing the girl.
And he got the clip. Bro, he went and pulled the clip. He went and pulled the clip. You know this is Jesus. He said, this and this happened. Oh, just in case you don't believe me, next page. Boom, the clip. Bro, what? And that's the thing, bro. Like, when you press niggas, bro, you gotta come with the facts. You gotta come with the facts and proof, bro. If not, y'all beefing for no reason. If you don't got a legit logical reason to beef with a nigga, bro, don't beef with a nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. Honestly, man. But nah, man. But this dude here, though, nah, he going in on his ass. I ain't gonna lie. He going in. Let's get back to it.
Get fucked. You love her? Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, I love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, no, let me not say that. I love my queen.
The fact that that's your first thought lets you know. The fact that that's his first thought lets you know.
What happened to the other three?
I'm crazy. The first time, as soon as I saw like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out.
I bet you did, bitch.
Like, feeling traumatic
Pussy.
thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test. I know. You know what?
So my point with this was, why is this the guy that's lecturing everyone on their relationships, shitting on people's relationships, when he himself is in one that makes him very upset and he can't come to terms with it? Now, if he's open about being a cuck and happy and proud to be a cuck, that's fine. But he's not. It makes him mad every...
I ain't gonna lie, what's a cuck? I really don't know. I don't know what's a cuck. Laugh at me or not, I don't know.
single time. So why the fuck is this insecure guy the one that's the moral authority on healthy relationships all of a sudden? That was the point of me bringing up that clip. Now, that was basically the whole video. I summed it up real quick. All I pointed out is I don't respect his opinion because he defends a movie I consider to be child porn. I think any film or any production
I ain't never watched the movie. I don't know, but
should be classified as
if the movie is what he said it is, it's child porn. I ain't gonna lie, he wrong, guys. I'm sorry. And y'all who think otherwise, y'all are absolutely crazy. Y'all should go jump off a bridge.
How I view it, maybe your definition's different, but that's how I personally view that kind of content. So him defending that was beyond reprehensible to me. And him being very public with his cuckoldry and how scarring it has been, it should be a lesson, an example that he himself is not great when it comes to relationships and all these things. And I posted that and it made him extremely upset and he hasn't stopped fucking crying about it for 3 months. So, fast forward to 2 days ago. I was streaming a Moist Esports tournament and I went up to go to the bathroom. I had to take a shit. It was a double flusher. So I was on the toilet for quite some time and I saw a Sneako post that he's posted.
That boy had to drop a deuce. That boy had to drop a deuce. That's funny. That's funny.
Did quite a few times now, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing anything else right now on the porcelain throne. I'll play in the pig pen. So I did. For 3 months now, Sneako's had this adorable little collage that he made that looks like it's straight out of a 16-year-old girl's diary with pictures of boys from her class that she doesn't like. All about people that have hurt his feelings.
What the fuck is this? I ain't gonna lie. A picture of a...
This is his wall of shame for people that have insulted him online. What's even sadder about it is he purposely leaves out people that he's afraid of. So, Turkey Tom, for example, made a whole video talking about Sneako and how pathetic he is. And Sneako tried
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since like he ran into Andrew and Tate, he did become like a low-key, like another version of them. But so did Aiden. But that's another story because Aiden's doing it for the better. And I did peep that because I do watch Aiden. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. You know.
Game to him, even challenged him to a debate, which Turkey Tom accepted with jubilation. He was ecstatic. And then Sneako kept ducking him, ghosting him. So he leaves Turkey Tom off of this list because he's afraid to actually talk to him. And he also leaves off quite a few other people, but the most notable other one that is comical for the absence is Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham is an internet content creator that Sneako lied about for a long time, and they had a lot of beef, and Brandon Buckingham actually challenged him to a fight. And Sneako is very fearful of him. We'll get into that in...
What? and the crazy thing is, I know the clip is finna come up. I know he's finna prove it.
We'll get into that more in depth in a moment, but I just need to set the stage a little bit here with this collage. So after seeing this for the 100th time in the last 3 months, I finally just said, holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive, soy little worm. I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get fucked by numerous other men and also insulted you for defending child porn. That's not cancellation. That's just spitting on you for being a pitiful, sad cuck. And this puppy really blew up on Twitter in a big way. Now...
Yo, what the fuck?
What I did...
Nah.
And this puppy really...
Nah. 340K likes, 25 million views. Nah, buddy. And you still do shit? It's crazy. It's crazy.
He blew up on Twitter in a big way. Now, I will say it again. What I did and what I am doing right now is not canceling you, Sneako. I am insulting you. I am making fun of you. Something that you were supposed to be a huge proponent of, right? Wasn't like one of your big things like bullying needs to be brought back. So now that I'm making fun of you, what, all of a sudden now it's off limits, now it's canceling? You have become the SJWs that you...
But that's how niggas be though. Like, somebody will say something to you, but when you clap back and say something back, oh, it's a problem. Oh, you this, you that. It's a problem. And you wrong for it. Nah, buddy. Nah. You started the fires? Oh, I'm finna put out the smoke, and God, I'm finna come through with this chopper, and I'm finna mow your ass down. What you talking about? That's how niggas be though. It be, man.
You criticize so much, I don't know how you don't realize that. We continue. He says, you know in your soul you would never say that to my face. To which I respond, you literally have a collage of people that hurt your feelings on the internet. You haven't stopped whining about me for months now, you goofy NPC. Even if you beat my ass in a fight, it doesn't change the truth. You're still a cuck who also defends child porn. I think this is important to talk about, and I just talked about it recently. When you are getting your feelings hurt and your immediate response isn't to fire back with insults, jokes, whatever, it's to challenge someone to a fight, you've taken a huge L. You've shown that the person has got under your skin, and the only thing you can resort to is a caveman brain of, I'll beat you in a fight. Sneako, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you. It doesn't do...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have to fight. We gonna have to fight after that. Oh hell nah! Oh my God! What the? He violated. He said it don't matter if you beat me in a fight. It doesn't unfuck your bitch as many times as she done got fucked. What? Nah. Play this hoe right now. Come on, play this
with
hoe right
insults, jokes, whatever, it's to challenge someone to a fight. You've taken a huge L. You've shown that the person has got under your skin, and the only thing you can resort to is a caveman brain of, I'll beat you in a fight. Sneako, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you. It doesn't do anything. Everything I've said still... stands. Nothing changes. It doesn't even salvage your ego. All it is a pathetic fucking attempt at attention. And I don't think you believe half the things you talk about. I really think Sneako just panders as much as possible. He himself doesn't even stand by the things he talks about. I really don't think he has any beliefs of his own. He just echoes what he thinks is going to get him the biggest audience / the most money. That's what I think. So this puffing out his chest of challenging me to a fight is clearly...
I'm gonna say this. Niggas do what they gotta do to get what they need done. But going at another nigga for it is rude and disrespectful, and hey, you will fuck around and find out. And that nigga Sneako, excuse me, fucked around and found out. For you folks you talking about, man. Folks you talking about, dummy.
Attention. That's what it feels like. Because you don't have the same energy for Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham is more than willing to fight you any day of the week. But with him,
and that's what
you don't want to
do
that for some reason. Why? Do you not stand by your beliefs when it comes to Brandon Buckingham? He has said all the same things about you that I'm saying about you.
Personal experience.
Why don't you want to fight him? That's so weird. This is what you said about Brandon Buckingham and fighting him.
And then finally, when Brandon Buckingham is down to meet Sneako, he's there to box him. They're both similar sizes. Sneako would now rather just sit at home and tell jokes behind his computer.
I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon Buckingham, if I lose the fight.
So now it's suddenly cool to just stay at...
But you're willing to show gun mags and... Yeah, I know the word I'm using now. Gun mags and shit. To talk shit to fucking Jesus over here, though. But you got this other motherfucker wanting to fight you. You want no smoke? I mean, me personally, Man, me personally, man, that's just pussy, dog. I'm sorry, man. That's low, man. That's scary. That's honestly scary, man. I ain't dodging no smoke. I don't care who you are. Me personally, like, y'all know me. That's just gonna be me. I don't care. I'm not gonna dodge or none. You know what I'm saying? And none at all.
At home and keep it all online.
The full video here from Willie Mack
That's scary,
is
though.
an absolute masterpiece on laying out every pathetic thing that Sneako has ever done, said, or everything ever. So I highly recommend checking it out. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's a banger. So, as you can see, the people he's confident in fighting are ones that he feels confident he'd win against. I'm 5'6". I think he's 6'1". So the height advantage he feels very confident with. And he has every reason to. He would probably beat me in a fight. But like I said, that doesn't change anything. Everything I've said is still true. You are a cuck, self-admitted, and you have defended cuties publicly, which, by more than just me, by many, is considered child porn.
Facts.
Pathetic. Beating me in a fight doesn't change any of those facts. I've also been super vocal about how I don't want to fight. Like, I'm not afraid to say, like, I don't want to get hit in the head, right? Like, I'm afraid of taking headshots. It's probably a super normal fear to have, so I'm averse to going into a boxing match, especially one that's just a clout-driven spectacle like this. That'd be completely fucking worthless. And I've been super open about that, which I'm sure you know since you keep saying that you've watched my content, so you probably know that I was never going to accept a fight in the first place. Especially since you're, like, significantly taller than me, right? Like, it wouldn't make any sense. And even though you would probably beat me in a fight, you're certainly not beating me in, like, an aesthetic physique competition, because goddamn, I blow your ass out of the water. Look at this fucking anime character.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck is this white boy? Who is this? What the? So not only do Jesus got an AR, pause, no homo, no glazing, but Jesus also kick your ass hand to hand.
Meanwhile, you're over here with that Abercrombie and Fitch from 1998. Now,
this nigga look lesbian. I don't care. He look.
in Sneako's credit, he did start going to the gym recently. Maybe I inspired him, and you know what? That's great. I'm glad I could have a positive impact on your life like that, Sneako. Getting into the gym is a fantastic thing, and you're going to feel so much better. And I know you'll start seeing results soon as long as you keep at it. And then finally, our last exchange goes very similarly to the others. You're not special from the other 10 soy boys who say the same thing. If you got a problem, stop talking on the internet. Let's solve it. So I said, got your Discord still working on responses? Brother, I have no problem. You started it and I made fun of you in return. You're upset about publicly admitting to cuckoldry and get mad at me for bringing it up. You should be mad at yourself instead. Have some self-reflection.
Damn.
Which is true. I don't have a problem.
Damn.
You literally started it, Sneako, and you even asked your audience to let me know everything you said and send me your clips. You actually asked for a response, and then got super upset when my response was a little too mean to your feelings. How is that not the ultimate cuckoldry? Like, even more so than your girl getting clapped by 1,000 men. How?
Bro, this thing is just taking L after 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 L. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should just hop off the internet at this point.
Like, how can you, with a straight face, still call other people soy boys? I'm not kidding, I really didn't want to keep talking about you, but you won't stop talking and crying about me. It's sad. I understand you have a humiliation fetish, so hopefully this whole thing has helped you orgasm one more time from all of it.
Humiliation.
I don't think it's fun dunking on you, Sneako. I don't. And I'm certainly not canceling you. But you keep doing this. So you forced my hand to make fun of you again. But anyway, that's about it. See ya.
Dog. I ain't gonna lie, that was actually crazy, man.
It's not often I like to spend a lot of time.
That was
playing
actually
around in the
crazy,
big
man.
pit. And when it comes to internet.
Like, that was actually crazy, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That was actually crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That was on a scale of 1 to 10 on reaction on my first reaction video, and I'm gonna make sure to do this at the end of every reaction video, right off top. On a scale 1 to 10 on like between niggas beefing on my first reaction video and all that, I'm gonna really give that a cool solid 9, bro. 9, because I want to see Sneako have. So I'm definitely gonna be checking in on that and making a video about that, man. So hopefully y'all check in. So, but nah, I definitely give that a solid 9, bro. He listened why he was beefing with him. He said his side. Look. I'm always counting my fingers. Y'all can't see. I said, he beefing with somebody. He said why. Showing proof on why on his side. You know what I'm saying? He showing all the steps, bro, and he really hit everything on the nail. And you guys can't really deny that. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, hey, I'm gonna say this. I appreciate y'all for tuning in on my first reaction video on my YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, have y'all a safe day, man. I'm gonna be giving out real genuine content just like this, man, every time, all the time. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think, man. Comment down below what y'all think I need to do better, work out better. I know there's some stuff I need to do. But you feel me? Y'all have y'all a nice day. Like, comment, subscribe, man. The biggest is out, man. Y'all have a good day.